Warning, this video is not intended for children under the age of 13.
If you like this video, go ahead and hit that like button and go ahead and subscribe. And thank you so much for watching. Enjoy the video. What up, homies? How you doing? Welcome. I'm Wade. This is From the Well, and let's talk. How they should remake Ghostbusters. I don't. The Ghostbusters remake, I don't think it's come out yet. I don't know when the thing's coming out. It's coming out summer, right? I think it's coming out summer of this year. Oh, and Happy New Year! Happy New Year! Woo! Finally, it felt like it took forever. I was in October, and I was already like, I'm ready for the new year, so we can start on this 2020. But anyways, I think the way that they should remake Ghostbusters is the way that there was a cartoon series, I think it was called The New Ghostbusters or something like that, where the original Ghostbusters like stayed at the station and would help them with researching sciencey stuff. Where you have these younger crew that they're training go out and actually fight the ghosts and stuff like that and bring back clues and stuff like that so they can figure out what in the world the mystery is and figure out what kind of ghost it is and what they need to get the ghost, that kind of stuff. I think that would be the best way to make Ghostbuster movies, to further it, because you continue the story, not restart from ground zero. I'm just sick and tired of origin stories. I don't know. Just go. That's what I'm saying. I think that would be a good idea on how to remake Ghostbusters. But this new Ghostbusters that's coming out looks actually like it might be pretty entertaining. So I'm looking forward to that a lot. So I hope that's good, and I hope it's entertaining. The other one was entertaining. The promotion for that movie was weird. I think it was one of the things where like the promotion for that movie set it up for failure because it brought it out the gates, promoting it as a sequel reboot. It was like the trailer didn't even know what in the world it was doing. So, anyways, yeah, I found the movie to be entertaining at the least. Okay. The problem with Ascension movies. If you've ever seen an Ascension movie, it's pretty much like the story is this character metaphorically in hell to heaven. Ascension, and the story is of ascending. But basically, essentially, Ascension story is one of the things where like, oh man, I'm so glad they made it. Oh man, look at the junk they came from, and they made it all the way over here. The problem with Ascension stories is that you essentially start with the characters being someone that the people don't want to watch. So it's one of those things like Machine Gun Preacher is like, I don't know if I really want to watch this guy. This guy sucks. What a piece of crap. And you don't really want to bring your audience in on that. So I think it would be, I think with Ascension stories, it's a good way to grab success and try and put all the cards in the right way at your table to have it be a kind of story from the middle there, where it's like it's good, and then have it be like a scene where you kind of hit this fork in the road where it's like, it's good. Is it going to get better? Or is it going to get worse? And then you start from when it was so bad, and then the audience has that anticipation of it's going to get to here from here. So it doesn't start from here. Like, hope he does good. Hope he does good. Like you show the audience here before they have to watch all this stuff, and then they have anticipation until they get to here, and then they get to see where it goes from there. That's just thing on there. And Ascension stories are good, don't get me wrong. Descension stories are horrible because you just see this person, like, you see like the collapse of somebody, I guess. But anyways, just wanted to say that real quick. Maybe they should make a reboot of Car Wash. Car Wash was a good movie, and maybe they should make a reboot that doesn't involve fish. You know which one I'm talking about. The Will Smith one. But like Car Wash was a big movie, and oh man, I think they could do some really interesting things with like a Car Wash reboot, especially if they put it in the future. Oh man, like automated cars driving themselves in there, or or like an automated line where there's no people and stuff like that. Something breaks and we gotta go in there, and then like just goofiness and stuff like that. It had to be comedic, but at the same time, like the car wash movie kind of had this dramedy to it, and so I think that could be a fun idea. Didn't Snoop Dogg make a car wash reboot like a really long time ago, right? I don't know. Anyways, Ashton Kutcher, the guy that played that guy from the 70s show. What was his cat? Eric? No, not Eric. Oh man, I don't even remember his character's name on 70s show. It's been so long. But I think that his best movie, like he had a stint where he was making a bunch of movies, not so much as now, but I think one of his best movies, hands down without a shadow of a doubt, is Butterfly Effect. It was just so good. Pardon me. It was just so good, and just, oh man, Butterfly Effect was just awesome. I never saw, they made a Butterfly Effect 2 and a Butterfly Effect 3, and no thank you, no thank you, no thank you, but I don't know, it might be good, but the direct-to-video thing kind of hurt me, and they didn't get the star back in it. Maybe it was a different story. Could be. That'd be a good idea for the Cell. No, they made a Cell 2. Then they did make a Cell 2. I don't know where it went with that. I'm interested to see what they did. Hopefully it's as artsy and disturbing as the first Cell. Yeah, but anyways, way off subject there. As I do. Sorry about the ums. I'm not gonna cut them out. I so badly wanted to say it too. Star Trek. In the Star Trek movie franchise, they've had a bunch of movies. You know what they missed out on? Trebles. Is it Tribbles? Tribbles? Is it Tribbles or Trebles? It's not Trebles. Trebles is a musical note. But Tribbles in a Star Trek movie would be pretty interesting. Like, have it be one of those things where it's like, no one has ever had to deal with these things. It's like, and then my dad told me a story about that. Bam, cut to Kirk and them doing that. Maybe that could be the thing to bring it to the next level, because of the fact that they've done the successful, right, Star Trek movies. Yeah, the successful Star Trek reboot movies, and maybe they should have one with trebles, and then just have it be like the new generation against trebles, and then tribbles. I keep on saying trebles. Tribbles. Have it be against that, and then somebody telling them about their father having to do with that, and then it'll be the new Kirk and stuff like that in the flashbacks and stuff like that. That could be interesting, or silly. So we'll see. Maybe it'll be in that Quentin Tarantino Star Trek movie I've been hearing about. Ha 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 ha. Recently saw Shazam. It was very good. Right when the kids told me about it, I was like, "What? Shazam?" He's like, "No, they don't." He doesn't say it like that. I was like, "That might be more fun." But that movie was. I enjoyed the movie. I thought it was really good. I really liked how at the beginning, like, I'm not going to go into full-on spoilers or anything like this, okay? It's literally at the very beginning of the movie. It's like an origin story at the beginning of the movie. But at the beginning of the movie, it's a little kid, and you don't really know who that little kid is. And then you see this other origin story going on, and then you realize that the origin story that you saw at the very beginning was of the villain. I was like, whoa, that's pretty cool. I mean, I was not expecting that. Like, it was so quick and just like, boom, you see his motivation. You see so quickly. I love it when people are able to like get to the point and do it masterfully. It's just like, it's like crappy car ride, bam, 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 and you see his motivation. You understand his motivation very quickly. And then we go into the other origin story of Shazam, and just, it was very entertaining. I liked it a lot. Hit a lot of points, and it was good. It was good. Well done. Well done. I saw Happy Death Day and Happy Death Day 2, and Happy Death Day was good. And then Happy Death Day 2 is like one of those things where you're like, it's good. I'm sure the sequel will be okay. But it wasn't. It was better than okay. Like, the sequel was so much better than I thought it was going to be. Like, wow, what a great sequel. Like, what an extremely good sequel to a movie where it's like, where's a sequel? Oh, well, they found a sequel. And they do it so well. I would love for these people to do a third part and just conclude the trilogy. Or if that was the conclusion, that's fine too. You can end it on an even number. That's fine. I don't know why. Why have we gotten to that? Why is society so fixed on a trilogy? Why is it gotta be 3? Why is it gotta be a pyramid, a trifecta, if you will? I don't know. That's interesting. Was Harry Potter? Did they have an even or odd number of Harry Potter movies? I don't know. There's so many. But Happy Death Day, if you haven't seen it, was very entertaining, and Happy Death Day 2 as entertaining. Very complementary pieces. They work together very well. I enjoyed both. Also saw a movie called Kin. Oh my goodness, I'm out of time. I also saw a movie called Kin. It was very entertaining as well. It had a very 80s feel to it, and during the movie, you're kind of asking yourselves, like, where are they going with this? Where are they going with this? Where are they going with this? And then it also has a tension where you're like, where's this guy? Is this guy going to tell? He better not keep this a secret. He better tell him now. I mean, goodness gracious. But the movie was entertaining. I enjoyed it. It had very 80s feel to it. You know, like the aliens are in these suits and stuff like that. And then when the reveal happens, I'm just like, very, very well done. I like it. Very, very good. Very good. I just like how it played out and stuff like that. Anyways, thank you so much for watching this movie. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. If you don't like it, give it a thumbs down. If you want to see more videos like this, go ahead and subscribe. And thank you so much for watching. Later, homies. Best day, best wishes to you and yours. Yeah. Happy New Year.